Welcome back, friends! Today is my second episode of Life with Jess. You know, I've been craving a BLT, and unfortunately, I'm out of Mayo. I didn't want to go to the store, so I'm going to learn how to make my own homemade paleo mayonnaise. I've never made it before. Slightly terrified. There are raw eggs in here, but anyways, I'm using my handy dandy new recipe book. What is this called? Recipe book. It's a recipe. Nom Nom Paleo by Michelle Tam. If you guys haven't heard of her, she's great. Follow her. Get her book. That's pressure. But anyways, I'm really excited. Her book is new and she has a lot of fantastic food and she's really great and her family is adorable, her two little sons. So I'm making her version of paleo mayonnaise today. So let's get started. I don't know what's gonna happen, so let's just try and keep up. So what's going on? Like a vinaigrette or butter, mayo's an emulsion. A combination of two types of liquid that don't normally mix, like oil and water, but by slowly adding one liquid to the other while mixing super rapidly, a suspension of tiny droplets are formed. There's the science for you and why mayo is so delicious. It also helps to use an emulsifier like mustard or egg yolk. Emulsifiers contain molecules that bind fats and water together, keeping your mayo from looking like the contents of your mom's lava lamp. I think lava lamps are kind of cool, but maybe not food. So that's a little FYI. I always like finding out details. Okay, so we're gonna make 1 cup. Apparently, hands-on time is 5 minutes, total time is 5 minutes. We're going to we need 1 large egg yolk. We need a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. We need a tablespoon of water, a teaspoon of Dijon-style mustard, 1 cup of macadamia nut or avocado oil, and some kosher salt, TBA. So, that's it. That's all you need. Apparently making mayo is really easy. Oh, and also I heard, I'm a part of this group on Facebook. Haven't researched it a lot, but apparently if you're scared of getting salmonella only comes from egg whites. I could be wrong. Just try. I don't know. I'm going to try. So, if I don't have any other shows after this, don't make mayo with raw eggs. I'm just kidding. So there's multiple different ways that you can make mayo. I decided to go with this recipe because we have a handy dandy emulsion blender. That's low. Oh. There's a little blade at the bottom. This little baby just blends it, makes it easier. You can use a whisk. The recipe is different if you use a whisk. The ratios are a little bit different, so don't necessarily follow this one because it blends differently. But if you use a whisk, I hear it's a really good arm workout. And also Jill Winger over at the Prairie Homestead makes her own mayonnaise, and she uses a food processor. Oh, sweet molasses. Just a second. Oh. Okay. Probably all right. It was really hard to get to the top shelf. So she says she uses this, her food processor. And this little insert thing has a tiny little hole at the bottom of it. And she says that you can just pour it in and then do it slowly and it does it for you. So there's multiple ways to make mayo, but I'm going to go this way. So step 1, throw the egg yolk, lemon juice, water, and mustard into an emulsion. Oh, immersion. Do I call it emulsion? Immersion blender cup. I don't have an immersion blender cup. Got a mason jar. Gonna try that. If you watched my tea video, I like them because they have all the little markers on the side. So I know that I'm gonna make a cup, so it's gonna fill up to here. It shouldn't splatter. Maybe I should be wearing an apron. If it does splatter, we'll see. But anyways, it'll be an adventure. So we're gonna throw the egg yolk. So if you guys don't know, pasture-raised eggs are the way to go. You can do your research. I'm not gonna get started. It is a Pandora's box to open. But if you haven't educated yourself about pasture-raised, cage-free, free-range, I don't even know, all the different types. I would encourage you to do so and just see what you're feeding yourself. We get our eggs from a local non-GMO pasture-raised place. They're Sky Valley Farm. They're up in Startup, Washington. They are the sweetest little family, and they're having a baby this fall. We're so excited. Anyways, so we go to the farmer's market and get their eggs from them not every week, but like every other week, and say hi to them. So we're gonna just do this. Okay, it's going in this cup. I probably should move this out of the way in case. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we need a large egg yolk. I don't think I've ever done this, so I'm just gonna go for it. We just need the egg yolk. Oh no. So apparently I don't need any of that stuff. Oh, this is weird. Whee! I want to touch it. Ew, it's cold. I've seen people do this before, but I've never tried it. Guys, don't be afraid to get your hands messy. It's actually really fun. Oh, I did it! Look at that! See, it was easy. If I can do it, you guys can do it. Seriously. What are these little... Anyways. Sometimes it's better not to ask the what and the why are these little... Oh, that came off. Oh, look at this beautiful little... What are these? Sacks? I don't even think I want to know. Look! It's an egg yolk all by itself. So she literally says to throw an egg yolk. That's just me being sassy. Okay, now I'm just gonna move this. Put these bad boys back into the fridge. We've thrown the egg yolk into the cup. Look, the egg yolk. It's literally just egg yolk. Look at that. I did it. So much fun. Okay, so throw the egg yolk, which we only needed one. So next is the lemon juice, which I have already juiced. It says fresh lemon juice. Oh, this hair. So I save my lemon rinds to make a household cleaner, which will probably be a future video, so stay tuned if you're curious about that. But for now, you can just, what I do is I take out the insides and save the rinds and put them in a freezer in the bag, and then stay tuned with what to do with that. So it says to throw the lemon juice. We need a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. So is that a good angle? I have it already in my handy dandy ramekin. So we're gonna throw that into the mix. And then she calls for water. I'm not really sure why, but I'm gonna do it. A tablespoon of water. Here's my water. Throw it in here. Oh, mustard. She says that I need a teaspoon of Dijon style mustard. I like regular mustard. I don't know why she says Dijon. I'm gonna try Dijon mustard. I just get this organic stuff from Whole Foods. So, anyways, Dijon mustard. Teaspoon. Teaspoon. Oh, pardon me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. I probably need a... probably should get an apron, but I have like two, but they're not cute enough for the show yet, so maybe I'll get a future cute apron for the show. For now. Okay, 1 teaspoon. That's good enough. Of mustard. Just gonna get it all out of there. Put it in there. Add the oil to the contents of the cup. Okay, so I am using avocado oil. I've never tried macadamia nut oil. I like macadamia nuts, so but I use this. Do my sticker on the side is we have 2 of them as backstock. So I use this Marianne's avocado oil. Again, from Costco. They say non-GMO. I don't know if they make organic avocado oil. I've actually always been curious, but they probably do. It's just probably really expensive, and I don't think it's on the Dirty Dozen list. So anyways, that's just what I use. You can use whatever your little heart desires, but apparently using like extra virgin olive oil makes it really potent and can just overpower things. So they recommend using a lighter oil. So just put it in there. Okay. So we threw that all in there. Place the head of the emulsion blender at the bottom of the cup and pulse away on low or high. As the emulsion forms, carefully lift and tilt the head of the immersion blender so that the mayonnaise forms evenly. I think I'm gonna go on low. You guys haven't ever used one of these? They're really great. This is Chefman brand. They have all sorts of brands, I'm sure, but I think we just got ours off Amazon and it works great. Detach it like this. Apparently, according to the recipe book, you're not supposed to, I mean the instruction book, you're not supposed to do that while it's plugged in, but. Okay, here goes nothing. Stick it at the bottom and then pulse. Oh yeah, oh I probably should hold the cup. Okay, what am I doing? Place the head at the bottom, pulse away. As the emulsion forms, carefully lift and tilt. Lift and tilt. Oh my gosh, I think it's working. I'm only using the low power button. Oh my. It's thickening! Oh. Another tip, I should just stop and say, there's little air bubble, little holes at the top of this little blender thing. So if you take it above the liquid, I've done this, experience. Oh, I guess I could pull it out and show you. Those little holes, if you pull it out above the liquid, it's gonna splatter everywhere. So just be careful of that. Maybe I'll try it on high and see what happens now. Whoa, Schnelly. Do I do this for? Season with salt to taste. If you're not using the mayo, okay, well it doesn't say how long to do it for. I'm assuming until, oh wow. That's mayo. That is cool. Okay. It's still a little bit oily on the, maybe I should be doing it on the top. Oh, I think it worked. Why is there still oil on the top though? Mayo's oily, right? Oh my. Guys, it's like mayo! I mean, it is mayo. Wow, I've never done this before. Do you see that, husband? Isn't that cool? Husband's camera crew, in case you guys. Oh yeah, season with salt. Wait, am I supposed to... So she said step 3, season with salt. If you're not using the mayo right away, cover and store it in the fridge. It should keep for up to a week or 2. As Michelle Ruhlman sagely tweeted, until it tastes bad. Oops, what, talking and getting it everywhere. So salt to taste. Kosher salt, which calls for. But then am I supposed to blend it? I guess I should try it. Slightly nervous. That is sour. Definitely need some salt. Just do a couple pinches. I think it needs more See, okay. You just start. That's all I gotta say. Doesn't matter where you are, you just gotta start. Just kick yourself in the booty and say, just do it! This is probably where I would show like a Shia LaBeouf video. Have you guys ever seen that? Shia LaBeouf, just do it video. Because seriously, you'll just sit around thinking, oh, I want to do this one day. That's me. That was me. Anyways, it's part of my story. It's another video. Or maybe you've already heard it. But I like mustard. So I'm just going to add. It might change the consistency. I'm just going to add some more. That's funny. I didn't realize I did that. So again, like in my tea video, oh yeah, this is my second video, so of course you haven't heard any of my stories and stuff yet. I was trying to make it sound like you could watch this at any time, but just do what tastes best to you. Like if you like a lot of salt, great. If you don't like a lot of salt, great. Just try it and season as accordingly and get as creative or non-creative as you want. Just try and do it, and if you fail, that's okay, because failure does not define you, people. It just means that you tried and that you get to learn from it. It's all about perspective. So, because I was afraid to try for a very long time, so here's me trying. think maybe I just stir it like a normal human. I think I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the spatula. This isn't working. See? Tried, it didn't work. So. They always make it seem so simple and like, I don't know, in recipe books. But I guess this is why this is life with me, because this is life. This happens. I would say buffer in some time when you're trying new stuff. If you want to try new stuff, like, you know, I am not very good at time management. Okay, let me try. I'm working on my verbiage. I am learning to get better at time management. My husband is gifted in it and I am learning. So apparently when I try new recipes, I need to give myself multiple hours before dinner, to start before dinner, because, you know, the exploration phase, there's lots of things that could go great. Let's start positive. Could just go really, really well, and you could be having so much fun learning new stuff, or sometimes maybe something could maybe potentially go wrong. So just need to have a little extra fun and a little extra patience with yourself while you learn. It's okay if you don't get things perfect. Perfection's overrated, you guys. Seriously. Anyways, my spirit's like, there's only one perfect one, but that again is my belief system. So anyways, so I itch my nose so much. Is it a nervous habit? I scraped this little emulsion blender the best I could to get out all of my mayo. And then I'm just gonna mix it with my oh, this is so much better, guys. Okay, blend with an emulsion blender until it's all together. And then when you mix in your salt, just, you know what, next time I don't know if it would actually mess with your blender. Maybe that's why. See, there's always so many whys, so I don't know why she doesn't say to add the salt till last, but I wonder if I could just add it before and incorporate it all or what. But spatula works way better than trying to emulsify it again. So, and that extra mustard didn't really affect the consistency. Look at that, guys! Homemade mayo. Okay, let's try that with the pinky. I think it needs more salt. I'm okay. Didn't die. Oh yeah, I coughed all over that. Sorry. I'm not serving it to you guys, so. Real life. Hashtag. I'm gonna add some more salt. A couple more pinches. I'm just literally just pinching it. I like salt. So a little bit more. And you know what? Kosher salt's not as, I probably should try it first. Kosher salt is not as salty. I usually use a pink Himalayan salt. And I like it because it's saltier, and I feel like I have to use I use less, but we're gonna go with what the recipe says and try it. And then I'm gonna make adjustments on my next batch of mayo based on what my taste buds like, and just experiment. Because we were made to create, people, so you just create. Oh man, I'm kind of terrified to try this again. What if I choke again? I don't know how much stirring this needs. Wow, cool. If you're ever in doubt when you're in the kitchen, just have your husband try it, your roommate, invite a friend over, you try it. Yeah, I don't know. I like to ask my husband because I'm making it for both of us. So his feedback is more salt, tiny bit of lemon, and a little bit more mustard. You probably heard that because there's a microphone. I should take a picture of my setup of my camera because there is a happy smiley face. Oh, okay. We'll do 2 drops. That is not a very pretty color. Ah, I just got it everywhere. You can have people try it if you're in doubt. Just go with your instincts. You've got great instincts, you guys. Just flavor it. I just encourage you, like, if you're not satisfied with the taste and the recipe, just keep adding a little bit. Like if you like lemons, like I was saying earlier, No, I was saying if you like salt, add more salt. If you like things more citrusy, add more lemon. If you like mustard, add more mustard. Just do things in smaller doses and then stir and then try. And stir and taste and stir and taste until you get it to a place where you're like, oh, that's some mighty fine mayo that I just made in like 5 minutes. I think it's been way more than 5 minutes, but that's okay. Okay, let's try this now. I think that's good. Oh, I tried it and I didn't choke. Oh, yeah. Oops, that was a lot of mayo. It's a good thing you like it. It's pretty salty now. You like it? 2 thumbs up from the husband. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to watch me make some homemade mayo. Literally, you guys can do anything you put your mind to. You just got to, this is direct, but just gotta get yourself out of the way. Stop speaking negative to yourself. Be kind and give yourself a hug and say you can do it. I just spit. Did you see that? Not into my mail, don't worry. And guys, you can do it. Your mind is the biggest thing that usually holds you back, or your thoughts, self-doubt, what. Anyways, so again, we just made homemade paleo mayonnaise from Nom Nom Paleo's Food for Humans, as I like to say, humans, by Michelle Tam. If you haven't checked her out, go check her out. She's really great. And yeah, I did it. See? Yay! Cool. Now I can make us some BLT sandwiches tonight with some mayo. I didn't even have to go to the store because these are pretty common things that you would have in your pantry. And this would be a great starting thing to make your first homemade, like, DIY, do it yourself, your first homemade food. Like, this is really great. I mean, it only keeps for a week, but if you make a lot of mayo, like eat a lot of mayo or sandwiches and stuff, how cool would that be to be like, guys, I made this. You're gonna get excited. It's fun. You just gotta just jump in and try it. So anyways, thanks for watching my video. If you have comments, concerns, questions, comment below. And I think I'm supposed to say, like, subscribe somewhere. Subscribe if you want to subscribe and follow me on this journey of life, or life with Jess, life with me. That's weird to talk in third person. And yeah, let me know how it goes if you guys try the mayo. If you guys have any ideas for future videos or want to learn how to do something or watch me do real life and demonstrate what you guys want to see, then leave a comment below and I might get to that one day. So thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day. Now I'm gonna go make some BLT sandwiches for dinner. Bye!